Okay, let's go with Go. So I'm going to share my screen here, which I have the Go template, and I'm going to create a code space instance again, just to start building out my next lesson here. And if I remember correctly, I made some pretty good progress a couple weeks ago in Go, and I'm going to look at the README so I can get some notes about where I left off last time. And let's see here. What did I do? So we were able to do go run dot, which was kind of cool to run a command line tool. So get a debugger, write a phrase. So we got this command line tool library. We installed it, and then I made a phrase, and then I ran this thing, Cobra Clee init workspace. I think I remember that was really complicated potentially though. And if we do go run bot dash help, okay, go run illegal character in hello. Let's see here, hello go. So what happens if I just say go run hello on the root? That do. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. So to do get a debugger written, write a phrase repeater tool. Did I get the phrase repeater working? Let's see here. If I cd into there and I say one of these commands, I think I got part of it working. But maybe I wasn't able to get the command line tool working. CLI. We also can say go run main go. Main go. And this is the root here. Yeah, I think I remember this was getting really complicated. And maybe I'll revisit that. I don't necessarily feel like that complication today. So I'm gonna start with this lesson that I was looking at before, which is figure out how to build out the logic inside of a CLI. So yeah, that is a super complex library. I wonder if it's too complex for me. And I also, let's just make sure I know how to run Hello World. If I go back to the README, what do we do hello world? So we say make dir go mod init, enable dependency tracking, paste in there. So we can say go version. That works. Let's just go into the hello world. Let's go into hello. I'm in the wrong directory. So let's go into hello. And let's look inside of hello. We've just got this very simple example here. And then to run it, go run dot. So you say go run. In a new terminal, go. Let's initialize this. Already exists. Why is it not running? Did not work. Go run. Go run. Whatever's in here. Parsing Go. Oh, interesting how that it does not appear to be this hello world. I need to revisit hello world. So let's say go hello world. I'm somehow really screwing up my Go here. Let's see here. Make sure for the purposes of this tutorial, we do that. See, this is weird how that's not working. Let's try it again. We'll build out another directory. We'll say make dir hello2. Let's just follow this. And then let's cd into there. So hello2, we are. Next, let's do, for the purpose, we'll use example hello. So this essentially just creates a new module. And let's go ahead and do that. Go mod, example hello. Paste this in. File, package main, import format. Go 1.9. Do I need this at the top? That's a good question. Or do I just do that? I don't know. And then you go run dot, and then go help. So let's say go run dot. It doesn't, oh, unknown directive package. This is so weird. Why is this tutorial? Oh, it's a new, is it a new shell? Is that the issue? So let's open up in actual development, creating, declare main package, import this format package, run your code. Yeah, that's very strange. Hello world doesn't even work, which is kind of interesting and weird. Is it a new terminal? Is that the issue? So if I go here and I say hello to, and I type in go run dot, error parsing go mod. Let's Google this. Something weird's going on. What is it? Okay. Hello world. Go project. This is exactly the problem I have. Let's even put this. This has to be the answer. So you define functions with func in Go, not functions. The corrected version. See here. What does this do? Run. Hello world. Okay, well, let's try this. What did I screw up? Huh, so weird. Error parsing. Package import format. Go run. Yeah, this tutorial just doesn't work, which is really strange. I'm going to read it one more time. Install Go. Write some simple hello world. Terminal. Go into here. Make directory. So enable dependency tracking for your code. So when your code imports packages containing other modules, you manage those dependencies through your code's own module. This module is defined by go.mod. The file stays with your code. Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm not putting I'm not putting the file in there. I'm just being an idiot. So, duh, that's the problem. So let's actually nuke this. I see what the issue is. This is good though. I learned something. So rm-rf hello 2. I know what the issue is. Just being dumb. rm-rf hello 2. rm-rf hello or get rm. Okay, so let's do everything again, and I'm going to just remind myself about rehash tutorial. So we just need to, step one is got to do make a directory hello. Boom. So we'll do this. Make dir hello, and you see the into this. There you go. Let's do that. And then there we go. Next, what we do is you can go into initializing the structure. So this is what this does. I'm understanding now. It was dense, but I may see the light. We'll go here. Now this is what I was screwing up. This is essentially like tracking code. This is nothing. There's no logic here, and that's what screwed me up. So I also have to create a file called hello go, right, like that, which I'm surprised I just skipped over this. I was trying to move too quickly. Then we go here, so I can even put this in the example. Touch hello.go, right? That's what I should have put. For paste this in. Here we go. Go. That's the problem. And now, if we go to hello go, and I'm assuming, I'm pretty confident now this will work. Is we just say go run dot, and this should compile it. There we go. Okay, so I'm surprised I just was not paying attention here to getting that working, but that works. So we got a hello world working. That was tricky. And if I go back into here, is there a binary hello.go? Oh, looks good. So there's a module and a go here. Okay, that looks good. So we'll say get status, get add, check all this stuff in here. Adding hello world. So would be kind of cool to build something a little bit trickier, which is a very, very simple calculator with no command line tools, anything. So I'm going to make one more. I'm going to call this one calc. And so I'm going to do the same thing. So let's go through up here. Say code calc. Right. So step one is we're going to make directory calc and cd into calc. So let's do that. Right. That we could even do this. We can do a -p so that it's idempotent. Always a fancy good word here. Idempotent. It means that I can run it over and over again. Step two is we init. So we do here go mod init example calc. Here we go. So let's run that next. We're going to create essentially this mod. I guess we're going to tell Go this is a module. I guess it's like Python has the under init. That makes sense. And then the next thing that we will do is we'll say we'll just touch. So create an empty file called calc.py or not .py. It shows you how much I do Python. So let's do touch calc.go. Now that I got that, put some code into calc. Where is the calc? Oh, did I create that? Oh, calc. Yeah. So here I have to remember, is this a comment? I forget how you do comments in Go. Is it like hello? Does that work? Oh, I guess that is a comment. Is this a comment? Yeah, you can do that. It wants comments like that. Okay. Well, this is useful. I'm going to put a note to this. Like you really can't beat the interactive prompt here. This is amazing. And I'll just say something like interactive playground is amazing. Here, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to go into my calc here. I'm going to prime the pump. I'm going to go to this for real quick. Look, GitHub code spaces, all this stuff. I need to reload this so that I have the awesome syntax highlighting, all that stuff, and code suggestions. I'm assuming it probably knows Go a little bit, but I'm not sure. And we can say build a calculator. So let's see what it gives me. Package main. Let's compare it to the hello world. So we got hello world package main, import formats, right? Because we can probably copy some of the ideas, but just say results is equal to how do I add var a and b exactly, and then I want to enter two numbers and then scan the two numbers. There you go. That's pretty simple. And so it's kind of just looks a little bit like Java. So now I've got this. If I type in go run dot, there we go. Look at this. Ooh, I wrote a calculator. Cool. Okay, so I'm feeling less bad now. I think I might actually be able to build some stuff. So go, then we'll build out something like this. Okay, so nice. Yeah, so that does look pretty cool. So I got a calculator cooking, and I think it would be interesting to learn more. So create a Go module. So let's talk about this. So create a Go module. So this is a part of the tutorial that introduces fundamental features. So I think I do want to create a module. So we did this. It says create Go mod init. We already did something like that. We have the function. Oh yeah, see, I want to import a module from another module. It's exactly what I want to do. So what do we do here? So we do this. Oh, really? That's all you have to do? Mod init example. In your text editor, create a file and call it hello go. Write code to call that function. So we have basically make directory. After you create this, you have both a hello greeting. Yeah, let's just I'm going to completely recreate their tutorial because this is an important enough lesson. So let's go back to this, and we'll say expanded the world. So this is critical. I gotta understand how to build multiple things at the same time. And so to start with, we already did this. If you're just getting started, we do that. And then we're going to create 2 modules. So let's follow this tutorial. Okay, so step 1 is create 2 modules. All right. So first up, we going to make a directory called greetings. Okay, let's go up here. Greetings. Mictor. No, we just want to run that. Mictor greetings. Greetings. So we'll do that. We'll do this command and cd into greetings. And also do -p so that this will be idempotent. Okay, so I do that. I'm in there. Next, what do? We do go mod init. Okay, go mod init here. Good. Next step, what we do? So we need to create a file. See, this is what's tricky is this kind of slips by you because they're not doing syntax highlighting. It's like, no, and in addition, you need to create a file called greetings.go. So the mod init creates a go mod file. This is just tracking the dependencies. And this is what the thing that really tripped me up. So far, this file only includes the name of the module, but as you add dependencies, interesting. So this is where you track dependencies. This keeps the build reproducible. Great. Okay, so I'm going to create a new file called greetings.go. Here we go. There we go. Let's see. Touch. Greetings.go. Boom. There we go. Next, we're going to go to this, and we're going to go to greetings.go, paste this in. Pretty simple. This is a function. Looks like a lot of other languages. We have a function definition, the name of the function. It takes a string, returns a greeting that embeds the name in a message. Looks good to me. All right. So we'll even put this inside of our docs, right? So we'll say go here. We'll say and paste in. Here we go. What do they want me to do next? I'm assuming that we could just run it. I bet you we can just do that. Say go run dot. Oh, is not a main. Oh, I see. Because yeah, there's no main function, so this won't work. Okay, we should point this out. So, by the way, you cannot do this. No main. Okay. So, whoops, should be that. Makes sense. I think I'm understanding. Okay. Now let's go next. Let's import this code. So we want to have basically a greetings directory and a hello directory. So we're going to go up a directory, make dir hello, and cd hello. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go up a directory. So now we're going to say here, cd here. And then I'm just going to nuke this or rm-rf hello. And I'm going to follow what they tell me, which is, I believe, this mcdir. So we can do the same thing. We can do mcdir-p, idempotent, over and over again. Hello, like that. So let's run that. Okay, and we'll call this basically make the module. Okay, let's run this. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, because I need to cd into low. We'll run this command. There you go. Next step, we'll do go mod init, example hello. So this again makes it a module. And in your text, we're going to create a file and called hello go. So again, this is where it's easy to forget hello go. So let's create this hello go. And inside of hello go, we can paste some stuff. We can say, and paste this in here. So space this code in here. So we can do that. Good. So let's see what we're doing here. So we're saying package main. We're going to import format, which is from the standard library. We're also going to import greetings, which I'm assuming it can do because it's at the same level. Because here and here at the same level. I'm assuming that's how it works. And this will say basically greetings.hello. So it's just going to use this hello function inside of, let's close all this. So we're going to, yeah, so we need to make the file though first. Hello.go, did I make that? Yeah, here. So we need to paste that in. Paste this in. Say import format, example, broken import. Could not import it, no required module required. Interesting that it's saying that. But I think this is good. Declare main package. There's two packages. This is the local package. This is the standard library. This gives you your code access to functions in those packages. Importing example.com greetings gives you access to a hello function. Also in format, handling input output. Edit this to use your local example greeting. Oh, edit the example module to use your local example. Your local example. You publish. Go mod edit. Oh, replace this with that. That's weird. Interesting. So let's run that, which is this. Go mod edit replace. And what did it do? Example or I don't even see what that did. Greetings. Because if I go back to greetings here and I look at the module, see, it still says that. I don't know what that did. The command specifies should be replaced. After you run the command, the Go module should include a replace directive. Oh, really? Really? Run go mod tidy. I don't see that. Replace directive. Replace example.com greetings. Oh no, there it is. There's the replace. Yeah, I don't totally get the reason for this, but and you can say go mod tidy to synchronize the dependencies. Okay. We found it. And we do this. Oh, this is definitely an interesting world I'm in. And you'll see that to reference a public module, omit this. We're going to say go run. Hi, Gladys, welcome. Go run. Hi, Gladys, welcome. Oh, interesting. Well, that was pretty useful for me to understand how modules work. That was a great tutorial. So I would just say that the next lesson, I need to just stay with the basics here. I really don't know what I'm doing, is continue the basic tutorial. And I think up next would be to return and handle an error. There we go. So that's what I'll do next. But I learned a lot of stuff today. Let's go ahead and go up a couple of directories. Git status, git add, commit, adding examples. Useful. All right. Back in a couple weeks.